Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Manhood titled Women Regret the I Don't Need a Man garbage, but of course, it is too late. It's honestly not remorse they're feeling, it's desperation as they continue to look for men as they push into their 30s and beyond. So let's jump right into the video.
I'm 53. And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here and it has been several years. I think it was over a year that I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men?
Where are all the good men is such a stupid question. It's not that the good men are hiding somewhere. Those men were openly mocked when they weren't being ignored, and no man is going to give a woman like that a chance after she treats him that way.
I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? I'm tired.
Her pity party is full of statements that start with, I want. When women do this, all they're doing is telling men that they are not worth the time. They are damaged, impulsive, and incapable of respecting a man since they've spent their past disrespecting those very same men.
I'm quite literally rolling around in horse shit, trying to get this bottom thing off my car. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver to take it off.
Even when these women are in the depths of loneliness and misery, they only want a man to do things for them. She's crying because a man isn't there to fix her car, but even if a man was there, she'd leave him as soon as the problem was solved anyway.
I just wish someone would pull over and help me, because I don't know what to do. Oh, someone just pulled over, no way. Thank you so much.
I gotta say it, guys. This woman's reaction is how most independent women would react. And I know I might get a lot of hate for saying it, but this proves men's points when they roll their eyes at women that say, I don't need no man.
It shouldn't be a hot take to say that women need men. It's just a fact of life, but these women would rather brag about their paychecks while disregarding every single thing that men do, and then beg for them to come back the second something goes wrong.
Because sure, when things are going well for you and you're not running into any issues, you're not stranded on the side of the road with your car falling apart, of course you can be a little overconfident in what you're capable of handling. But don't forget that one, the reason why your life is pretty easy is because of men. And two, the second your life becomes not so easy, guess who you're going to be hoping and praying is headed your way?
These women have no idea the mess they've made for themselves. After decades of being bitter and insufferable, men have walked away, and they're not coming back just because their car is broken down on the side of a dirt road.
People be saying they don't need a man. I'll be shutting the fuck up. Because I need my man. You know why? Because that's a good man, Savannah. A good man. And I need him. I need him.
The comments section of that video will have a bunch of single women who will bash her for being a quote-unquote pick-me, even though what she's saying is nothing controversial. This was an accepted fact for thousands of years, and that doesn't change because modern women are bitter.
Crazy here, women now want men that might have a raft. Do you have floaties? Do you have a canoe, a paddleboard, anything? We need water rescue men. We're willing to take you in, okay? We need a man that can come rescue us right now.
Even when she's begging for help, she just can't pass up the opportunity to hurl an insult. We're willing to take you in if you help us. That's not exactly how you act if you are the one who is in need of help.
I genuinely believe that men were put on this planet Earth to knock us silly with some logic and reason, because God knows that women do not have it. I'm sorry, we don't. We like to go shopping. We like to eat food, like to watch Netflix and sit on the couch all day. Meanwhile, men are going to their jobs every single day, not complaining. They're always happy-go-lucky. Truly, God bless a man's soul, because I don't think us women ever fully grow up. And our husbands, now our daddy.
A lot of modern women are only women in the legal sense. A lot of them are just overgrown children who love to make fun of men and give them a crap for never being good enough. Meanwhile, they act entitled and think that they're changing the world because they make their own car payments.
With women, right? Women, generally, in this day and age, they don't want to rely on a man. They want to be completely independent. They want their freedom. I'm not going to lie, so do I. And they don't want to be or feel beholden to a man. The problem is, women need men way more than they think or will ever admit. Like, men, especially alpha, high, powerful men, don't actually need a woman.
She talks about how modern women want freedom. Most modern women actually do have that, and they do next to nothing with it. Outside of traveling, all they do is go to work, watch television, and drink and go out on the weekends. It's hard to see how something that mundane can be seen as liberating, but here we are.
Because if they earn enough money, usually men earn more, they can get a cleaner, they can go out for dinner, they can just buy ready meals, they can get Meals on Wheels delivered to their house. They can literally pay for some spice as well if they want it. Women do need men. Like, I don't want to have to rely financially on a man because I don't want to feel he has more power over me. But then in the industry I work in, I also rely on men for my income, you know?
What she said makes no sense. She doesn't want a man to make more than her, but she also wants a strong, confident, and masculine leader. But if she's making more money than him, there's no way that she can respect him enough to want to stay with him anyway.
Every strong, independent woman I know who's single always asks, how is it this hard to find a good man? Because we are not choosing strong men. Strong, independent women need really strong men who respect their strong personalities and encourage their strong leadership skills. Oftentimes, I think where we go wrong is we choose really masculine men, thinking that they're strong enough to hold us up. But the type of strength we need will only be found in a secure man. The strength of a man will never be found in his muscles. The strength of a man will never be found in his wallet. The strength of a man will only be found in his values.
She's not looking for a strong masculine man. She's looking for a well-built, well-dressed, and well-off doormat. She wants a man who will submit to her while she controls everything. Men like that simply do not exist. It's a fantasy that makes zero sense.
Why are today's women so filled with hatred towards men, yet they will still engage with men for attention and resources?
Because women are desperate sometimes. Not me, though.
Because everybody needs to survive. Everyone needs to survive, period. But I think it's scarier for women nowadays just because there's a lot of different energies, like male energies. And as a woman, I can say I choose the bear any day.
It's a love-hate relationship. Like, if you hate it, you still gotta be about it.
Because a man is gonna provide me what I allow him and want him to, whether I give him what he wants or not. It's all about the power of seduction.
The irony is that she would never choose the bear in a real scenario. If she was stuck in the woods and came across a bear, she'd be praying for a man to come and save her. And saying she'd rather choose the bear just explains why men are done with women like this.
Just curious, have you ever friend zoned you guys?
Yeah, a lot. Like every guy I know almost. Because I hate men. They terrify me.
Wait, say that one more time?
I said I hate men.
Are you a feminist?
No, I'm really not. I don't know.
Wow. I'm gonna disavow that statement, but so why do you hate men?
I mean, I grew up with 4 stepdads, no dad, like abusive boyfriend since I was 16. Like, you tell me.
But you pick these guys.
Yeah, I did.
There's a pattern here. If any of them put hands on you, that's clearly wrong. You should never physically strike somebody. But you have a pattern of picking these kinds of men.
If they already previously have a track record of being abusive and you know that, why is it that you continue to pursue them?
So
women like this expect us to atone for her sins. She blames all of us for her terrible choices that she made. Why would any man want to be with a woman who openly despises him? But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.